And we have a variety of flavors we want to bring to you via Game Up. Game Up Hard Hydration is like your favorite sports drink, your favorite seltzer. Had a baby, but it's so much better. Dave, give him the rundown.
Great flavors like fruit punch, orange, lemon lime, and grape. And guys, it's only 110 calories. It's low carb. Enjoy yourself some Game Up. Don't feel guilty about it.
Been talking a lot about NXT's move to the CW. As it gets closer to that date, we're seeing bigger things happen this week on NXT. They expanded what they were presenting a little bit. We found out that Randy Orton is getting an opponent inside the ring, and he's taking on Javon Evans, which when I heard that, I'm like, all right, you already have my interest for week 2. What did you think about this matchup being made?
It's interesting. I like the fact that Javon Evans is getting the rub and is going to get to wrestle Randy Orton. Hopefully he doesn't get, squashed or anything like that. I don't think he will, but it's definitely interesting because I just did not see that coming. Of all the people Randy Orton could have wrestled, Javon. And, I gotta believe you're doing that for a reason, right? And I don't think Javon's gonna win because it's in St. Louis. So it's gotta be the situation where hopefully he just puts up a hell of a match and maybe Randy shakes his hand afterwards and gives him some approval.
What do you think we're gonna see with CM Punk? Will this change his situation at all for Chicago? Will he still just be an appearance?
Well, he's gonna be a special referee.
Oh, he is the referee for that match.
Yeah, that got announced at the very end of the show.
Yeah, obviously you can see when I didn't tune into.
Yeah. So with the Julia Roxanne Perez segment, you might remember he didn't really get to make his announcement, but at the very end, when they had the guy from the Indiana Pacers on there, he announced the guy that Trick Williams and All Ego Ethan Page signed, and he said also hit this guy's music, and that's when Punk came out, and Punk said, I had nothing to do with the ladies' match. I'm actually here for you guys. And he announced that he was going to be a special referee.
Okay, so we're getting interesting appearances for these. So do you think this is going to keep up much past the first 2 weeks? Will this be NXT's thing for a little while? Or do you think we're going to settle back into a regular CW show partway through the month? And when does this go back to regular, you think?
I'll say we'll probably get at least a month of this. Great thing about NXT is they got great things going on now with TNA too. So, you're getting different TNA talent and now you're bringing down main roster talent. It probably a lot of it pertains to how they will do on the CW network rating wise anyway. I don't know what good ratings for the CW network will be. So I guess we'll see that. I imagine NXT is going to be the top rated show on this network. Although they have college football now, don't they?
I believe they do.
Yeah. So
I'm not as familiar with them. Obviously, I'm going to be watching a little more with NXT going there, but yeah, it'll be kind of see how they do.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a month of main roster major appearances. I mean, they booked a tag title match too already with Aussie Down Under there.
Oh, Down Under. When is that match?
I think that's on the second show.
Okay, so we're getting kind of 2 big matches a show, with one star at least in each match.
Yeah, we're definitely building up to each show. Obviously, Punk will be the referee for the world title match, and you have that women's world title match on Chicago, and Randy Orton in St. Louis, a world tag title match. And so there's a lot of stuff being built up.
If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.